Hi, second grade writers. Welcome to Unit 2 for Module D Writing. I just want to take a minute to stop and celebrate the hard work you've been doing learning how to become a great opinion writer. You have learned how to share your thoughts, your feelings with others, and that is so brave. Some of the ways that we've written our opinion so far is comparing between two things, thinking about your favorites, and thinking about the characters in our books. Well, today we're going to start a new kind of opinion writing. It's where we think about an informational topic and we use facts to help us decide what our opinion is about that topic. Here's our goal for today. Our goal is to say I can analyze photographs and text on two topics to gather information I can use to determine my opinion. Are you ready to get started? When we do opinion writing, we have a topic. Just like in reading, where we know that our informational text has one main topic that the whole text is about, our writing is like that too. All of our opinion writing is about one topic. When we write our opinion, we tell someone what we think or feel about that topic. But sometimes we're not really sure what we think or feel about the topic. What we need to do is gather some facts about the topic to help us decide what we think or feel about it. Today we're going to be thinking about bears and rabbits and which animal we like better. Now already you're probably thinking, oh, I know I like bears better, or I know I like rabbits better. But you might not have all the facts that you need to make that decision. We need to analyze some text and some photographs, gather some facts about each animal, and then decide our opinion. And I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, second grade, to collect our facts, we need to make a T-chart, just like the one I have made here. I drew a line down and a line across, and I labeled it bears and rabbits. We're going to do this work together, so I want you to pause the video, and on your paper, I want you to make a T-chart with the labels bears and rabbits, and then push play again whenever you're ready. Okay, got your T-chart ready to go? Let's read about bears first. As we read the text and we study the photographs, we're going to jot down some of the facts that we learn about bears. Remember, these are facts, so we're not writing down our opinion like bears are so cool or bears are scary. We're only writing down facts about bears. We'll think about our opinion later. Follow along on the screen as I read. All about bears. Bears are large, powerful mammals. The biggest bears are the world's largest animals that live on land and eat meat. There are several species or types of bears, including the polar bear, the brown bear, and the black bear. Take a look at the text feature. It shows all the different types of bears and what they look like, and some of them look really different. The brown bear I've seen before, but I've never seen a speckled bear before. It doesn't really even look like a bear. Now I need to stop and jot down the facts that I heard that were really interesting to me. I'm going to jot them down on mine, and I want you to jot it down on your T-chart. So one of the facts that I heard about bears is that they are the world's largest animals that live on land and eat meat. Now I know elephants are even bigger, but they don't eat meat. So these are the largest animals on land that eat meat, and that's important, so I want to write that down. Largest animal on land that eats meat. Maybe you found that interesting and want to write it on your T-chart. Go ahead and pause and do that right now. Another fact that I saw on there was there are lots of different types, aren't there? That text feature showed all the different kinds and how they all look really different. So I'm going to add that fact. Lots of different types. Except I really want to use the science word for that, so I'm going to cross out the word types and use the word species, because species is just another word for a type of an animal. All right, are you ready to get some more facts? Let's read paragraph 2, and I'm going to make my T-chart a little longer because I'm going to run out of room. Okay, follow along on the screen. A female bear gives birth to 1 to 4 cubs, or babies at a time. At first, the cubs are tiny, hairless, and helpless. They drink their mother's milk for about 2 months. The cubs stay with their mother for 18 months or more. And then if I look at the photograph, look at that tiny little bear standing next to what I'm guessing is the mama bear. They look like they're in the woods. All right, time to jot down some facts. Did you hear some facts that were interesting that you want to write down? I'm going to write some on my T-chart and you write some on yours. I thought it was really neat that they have 1 to 4 cubs. I didn't realize they could have that many cubs at one time. 1 to 4 cubs. And they are tiny and hairless. So when they're born, they don't have any hair. And so they would have to drink their mother's milk and stay with their mother for a long time. All right, if you're not ready, pause the recording. If you're ready, we're going to move to the next final paragraph. Ready? Bears have broad heads, large bodies, and short legs and tails. They have poor eyesight, but an excellent sense of smell. Most kinds are good at climbing trees and swimming. Their large claws help to grip the tree and catch their food. Bears are carnivores or meat eaters. For example, the polar bear eats seals, walrus, and fish. However, other bears eat large amounts of plants as well as animals. They may eat roots, seeds, berries, and nuts, plus insect, fish, and deer. Take a look at that photograph. That bear has some giant sharp claws, and its teeth are tearing apart that fish. Second grade, I want you to turn to the next Nearpod slide. And when you do, I want you to jot down 1 or 2 of the facts that you thought were most interesting about the bear. Head to the next Nearpod slide.